Another day, another ride. Camping Östersund is a very large but nice campsite. Like all the campsites I've visited in Sweden so far, it is mainly intended for campers and caravans. There are only a few spots for tents. The policy for the latter ones is stop and drop. You are not assigned to a spot, but find one you like and pitch your tent. Well, and as the only guest with a tent again, I had enough choice. The service house with the sanitation, kitchen, laundry and seating room was excellent. Up until now I have used Google Maps as my navigation app, because my favorite navigation app Kurviger guided me along the same route as Maps. The advantage of Google Maps over Kurviger is that it can search for and display campsites along the route, which is very handy. However, Maps always chooses the fastest route, and that is usually via highways or at least main roads, and those roads do not always offer the most beautiful scenery. But then I suddenly realized why Kurviger recommended the same route as Maps. I had used the fastest mode setting to see if that would make a difference compared to Maps, and hadn't changed it. After I set the driving mode to curvy, and also selected Avoid Main Roads, I got a completely different route over smaller roads. I prefer riding on smaller roads. Not that the highways and main roads in the part of Sweden where I am now are so busy. Occasionally there is some oncoming traffic, but I rarely see cars overtake me. At first I thought it was just roadworks, but when I heard the instruction, follow this road for 33 kilometers, I wondered if the road would continue like that. No, it didn't, but it turned into an ordinary dirt road. After about 14 kilometers of skidding and sliding, I'd had enough and adjusted the settings in Kurviger again. After that, I had to drive only another 4.5 kilometers before I reached the paved road again. It was as if Trixie could smell that we were almost at our destination for today. She sped up a little, and then we reached the campsite at Ramsele,